What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. We got some exciting stuff going on today. That's right, it's time for a header install. So I ended up going with the Tomei unequal length header. Shout out to 86 Speed for getting this here really quick. It only took a couple days to get here from Las Vegas to Wisconsin. So shout out to them for super fast shipping. I ordered it on last Wednesday, it got here, I picked it up this Monday. So really looking forward to installing this today. Now I'm installing this today even though I still have the stock exhaust on the car, and the reason for that being is that we're going home for Easter this weekend and I kind of wanted to do another video, get the header on there. My exhaust is coming in next week. It should be here Tuesday. Some news on that, I decided I'm not going with the MXP anymore. I got tired of waiting. Contacted the guys at 86 Speed, said they could help me out. So I got a new system in the mail. It's gonna be here Tuesday. Super pumped. So sometime next week, be looking forward to an exhaust install video. You can hear the full setup with the Tomei header and the exhaust system that I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna say which one I am just yet, just because I am really excited about it. A little bit different from what I thought I was gonna put on there myself. This system kind of grew on me over time after looking at it. So yeah, really excited for it. So first things first is we're gonna go ahead and remove this shield that is on the underside of the car that goes underneath where the header is. So I have to remove that to access the header. So it's pretty straightforward. It's just a handful of 12 millimeter, 10 millimeter, and then these plastic body clips. So take a screwdriver to get those off pretty good. So yeah, not too terrible. Well, looks like we got to run to the parts store. I don't have a long enough extension to get at some of these nuts. Fun fact about myself, I actually worked at O'Reilly Auto Parts for 2 years while I was in college. But this Advanced is a lot closer to my place right now than O'Reilly's is, so I feel like I'm betraying somebody, but whatever. So go figure, I ended up getting more what I went to the store for. Towel. Accessory set. And then I also got one of these guys because I have a feeling I'm going to need this. So yeah, I forgot to hit record, but I went underneath and kind of broke everything loose. So I'm going to try to get the O2 sensors out and then hopefully drop this manifold. Alright, so I've been working on this for a good amount of time, and there's one nut or one bolt that is keeping me from taking this stock header off. Let me show you. So you probably can't see it really well. Yeah, I can't really get it good. But basically, it is the one nut that comes from the stock header to the overpipe. The other side I got off just fine. This one, however, it's almost as if because it's like a piece of threaded rod and then there's a nut that goes over the top of it. And it seems like at the top of this piece of threaded rod, it was almost like the threads were messed up, or the nut was put on cross-threaded, but it gets to a certain point and it doesn't go anywhere anymore. Okay, so kind of last ditch effort here. Went to the parts store, told the guy what's up. He gave me this we're just going to use brute force to get this damn thing off. Because they give us other hardware to use. So it's not like we're going to be reusing that nut or that stud anyway. So we're just going to break the shit out of it because I'm tired of dealing with it. Sorry.
Way to hit the camera.
I didn't know you were right there. Jesus.
Well, I'm trying to get you in action.
So much action.
It's a lot of action, okay?
No idea how much action.
It's so much action.
It's the most action-packed fucking garage video ever.
It is. This is the most action I've seen under a car in forever. Fuck! I don't want water on the camera.
Alright, day 2 on this header install. Reason for that being, I ran out of time on Friday to get this done. We ended up having to go home for Easter. That nut was really giving me trouble. I could not get it off. I brought a torch to it. I tried a nut splitter on it. Nothing was working. Came back, grabbed my Dremel tool with the biggest piece or biggest cutting wheel I could find to fit on there. Went at it, got it off. It's now in about 3 pieces. That's all right. Like I said, we have some other hardware that we are going to use for when we put the header back on. That is going to replace that nut or that stud and that nut. So yeah, in a matter of about an hour here, I was able to get the stock manifold off. Now we're going to start transferring the O2 sensors and everything needed over to the Tomei header and get this on there.
Why'd you move?
Hey, the toolbox is over there. Toolbox is right there.
What do you need? The 6? Oh, the 6 nuts on your hat? Why are you wearing your nice sweatshirt? Why are you wearing your nice sweatshirt?
It's fine. Oh my god, it's in. It is fucking in. I never thought it was.
Want these nuts?
These nuts. Good meme, matey. Good meme. All right, it is in. It is finally in. Before I put the pan back on underneath, I'm going to start it up, check for any exhaust leaks, go from there. All right, so everything checked out good. I'm going to wrap up this video here. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the exhaust coming in this week. It should be here Tuesday, so I'm going to try to get that on right away as well. Hopefully put a video up for that. So thanks again. We'll see you next time.